Okay, everybody, so this is going to be a quick video on how to find your destination and the data you need to start your project. So the very first thing is that you got to go to westjet.com right here. The very first thing you got to put in is YYC. You're going to do round trip. You'll notice how it pops up as Calgary, Alberta. That's important. Actually, I might, you know what, I'm going to go to Dublin. Let's go to Dublin. So it comes in here, Dublin, Ireland. Okay, so here it gives me some information, no problem. We're going to be flying on June 2nd, coming back on June the 9th. Those two things are really important because that's the parameters. Okay, once you have that, you go get flights. Then you wait a little bit. If you're wondering where WestJet flies, you can type in the WestJet destination guide. So here it tells you all the places in Canada. This is everywhere in the United States and Hawaii. Places in Mexico, quite a lot. If you're looking for a really neat place, Ixtapa is amazing. Cozumel, another incredible place. You can't go wrong anywhere in the Caribbean, Cuba. These are really neat places to research. And a little bit in the European Union there as well. Okay, here we go. So this tells me I'm on Thursday, June 2nd. Remember, WestJet is paying, so don't skimp here. I'm going to go plus. Okay, this one leaves at 3:15. Sounds good. Get there in the morning, just in time for breakfast. Scroll down, because you also have to pick your return flight. Okay, you don't want to get stuck there. 2 p.m. No, this one looks great. Select return flight. This one's going to Toronto. Yeah, this one looks good. I'm going to go plus because WestJet is the one covering the bill. Now, this tells me kind of the basic fees, but we are going to chart every part of this. Okay, it seems tedious, but this is what the circle graph is going to be out of. So up here, see it says total with taxes. That right there. Here's my total in Canadian, but we want to break down these fees. Okay, so you see how it's highlighted there? We're going to click on the total with taxes. Okay. Now this one here, this is actually pretty good. There aren't that many. So there are different kinds of data that you're going to have. So other transportation air charges, $15. See how it says base fare? Okay, that's the first thing we're going to look at. I have provided you with this document. Okay, so what you're going to do is you literally take this base fare 1993. Type it in, 1993. You're going to write it in though. Why? Because that's what we do. Other airport charges, $15 Canadian. Type in 15. You're going to write it in. Next thing, air travel security charge. Okay, air travel security. You're going to have to add that one in. Okay, so anyway, we type all of these things in. GST, 150. Come on down. Goods and service tax, 150. What else do we have? We have goods and service taxes, $1.50. Oh, I just had that. Oh, I just took that one. Anyway, so you're going to fill all these out. By the way, if you go in the States or in Canada, you're going to have a lot more information to fill out. So I'm just going to say, no, I can't do that. So that'll be the first part. Okay, once you have that, you have got your flight information and you're good to close out. Now, if you are traveling with other people, make sure up here, right at the start, you put in, right here, adults, 2, and children. If you're going with someone, you choose what you want to do. It doesn't matter to me. Okay, once you have that information, you're going to go through all of this format. Okay, so once we total all this up, we'd get the total from our flight, which was 2,000 and something. Find out the decimal portion, multiply that by 100 to get your percent. And then here, you multiply this fraction, not fraction, this decimal, by 360. And those are the numbers we're going to use to build our circle graph like we talked about. Okay, you'll have some parameters on how to do that as well. Now, you've got that. Now you go have some fun. So I'm going to Dublin. Dublin accommodation. You can find accommodations pretty much anywhere you want. You can do something called VRBO. The big thing, guys, is that please make sure at no time are you ever going through to any kind of checkout. You're not actually contacting anyone. Okay, you're just getting information. Okay, so here, Dublin, here I come. Show me prices. So here we take a look around. We're looking for a week, right? So juries, if you click on this, it's going to give you all kinds of photos, give you some reviews. Take a little time. Ooh, this place looks nice. So it's a castle. How cool is that? Okay, look at that. Sweet. Oh, I'm not a big fan of Diet Coke. Don't need the bar. So take a little bit of time, look through. What place would you stay at? Now remember, you only have today to do this. Okay, so another neat place to go is somewhere called VRBO, which is Vacation Rental by Owners. You can usually find some really good places here. Again, you're going to type in Dublin, Ireland. Yeah, that's the one. Dublin, Ireland. Put in your arrival. Starting to see how this is just getting used to this kind of setup. Guests, we'll say 2 adults. And search. And look at this, 9 rentals. Woo! Look at this nice one. So get excited. Take a look around. Oh, look at this. This is a penthouse. Oh, are you kidding me? Rooftop garden? Look at this. This place. Okay, see, I don't have to look any further. Look at that. This place is stunning. So one of the things you're going to want to do is you're going to want to copy at least one of these photos. So if you right click, you can copy that image. I would just open up a Word document for now. Paste it. It's going to take a little while. There we go. Okay, and now record some of the information. So this here is, let's do the overview. Superb gallery. What else can we find out? How much is it? Average nightly, so it's going to be $457 a night. Okay, so we go down here. This is $457 a night. Okay, now remember, this is all in US dollars. So grade 8 and 9s, grade 8 and 9s only, you're going to have to convert to Canadian. Okay, so I'm going to leave that to you. You guys got to figure that out. So once you find a place that's awesome, after that you can look at activities in Dublin. All right, so when you find some activities, take a look. Here's some tours, attractions. Maybe you want to go see a show. I don't know. Pick 3 things. Same thing. Grab an image if you want. Make sure you have the price. You're going to put that into another spreadsheet that I give you. And the last thing is a rental car. And you want to pick these up right at the airport. Okay, so car rentals in Dublin, Enterprise, and we're just going to find out how much they are. So here, start a reservation, pick up, change the date, always to June 2nd. We're going to drop off, that's fine. Okay, renter's age 25, that's fine, continue. And every site's going to be different. That's the whole thing, is that I want you guys to get used to kind of going through this. And remember, never hit buy or anything like that. You're just trying to get information. And I tell you, I would be looking to get something pretty nice. Let's see what they've got. Don't want a minivan. Something sporty. And again, write down the price it would cost. Here, we're in Canadian dollars. That makes it even easier. And track it. At the end, you're going to do another circle graph that looks at the expenses of the whole trip, minus food, and yeah, have some fun with it. Talk to each other, see if you can figure it out. Should have 2 circle graphs by the end of the day. Have fun dreaming about where you'd like to go on your next vacation. Cheers. Okay. You guys can pull the blinds up too. Yeah. Okay. You need one of these. There'll be a video explaining it. On D2L. Okay.
I have a huge test on Friday and an MRI on Friday.
Crazy. That's not so fun. No, you just need your homework. Yeah.
Mr. Paul,
Yeah, bro.
can I bring you over tomorrow?
You can. Can't help you tomorrow.
Okay, I'll bring it done.
Okay, something happened to my computer here, which I'm not very happy about. Guys, so if you could actually just prioritize, I asked you guys to go through those handouts and circle anything you had questions on. Okay, I've set aside almost a whole 45 minutes to go through those questions because I'm expecting quite a few. So get those out, get ready to ask questions, and away we go. That's fine. Read them, see if you understand them.